Hey everybody, it's Welonz. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy XVI with the full game. I think we're pretty much gonna pick up directly after the demo, so let us begin. I believe that's like pre-order bonuses or something. So when we last left off, it was, when Clive got taken away to be a soldier on the other side. And now we're back in the present timeline. 13 years later. By the way, active time lore. I think people are going to ask about it, so I just want to say that I'm pretty sure the demo mentioned that these things... Well, first of all, what is active time lore for the people who forgot? Basically, we can open up this thing to check out additional lore items whenever... Pretty much whenever, right? During cutscenes, during gameplay and all that. But I'm kind of against opening it during cutscenes, so... If it's possible to, it's something that I would like to check out afterwards, but not in the middle of a cutscene. They mentioned before that you can check back on all the old ones, so I'm not too worried about missing it. Wyvern. A slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, now in his 13th year of servitude. A slave soldier. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known, Wyvern. Their latest mission is to descend into the Naisa defile, where bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dhalmekia. Iron Kingdom were the people who were attacking Rosaria, where we came from, and then Dhalmekia, there was a council in the beginning of people from Dhalmekia, but otherwise not too sure about them. We are to take the head of Shiva's dominant, the person who has the ability to transform into Shiva. Okay. Yeah, I think we just last time we were in the present time, we went a bit unconscious. A few of our friends died, smashed by rocks.
Welcome back.
Friends?
Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
We saw that battle. Shiva versus Titan. Oh, there was our friend.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
We're in a world where having a dominant on your side really changes the tide of war, so we're a group sent to kill the other person's dominant so that they lose power. New iconic abilities, Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available. In the Abilities tab, don't forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped in the gears and icons.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
I guess officially, it's not that you can summon, or it's not that you become the icon, it's that you summon the icon into this world. Certainly feels like you're becoming it though, as we saw with Joshua before. New abilities? Magic Burst, Magic Aerial Attack. Yeah, we're considerably older now, so some skills we just know. Sure. Ability points. Hold up. Precision Dodge? Okay, so I can master these if I give up some AP. I don't have enough AP, so we keep going for now. One of us died, but we gotta still continue our mission. It's gone quieter though. I don't hear raging war on any side. I wonder if every side in the battle has a dominant right now. Especially our original side, with Joshua gone. What's happening with that kingdom?
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
The ice spikes. Ice? Stone? Ice, I guess?
By the flames.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stuff here. They all disappeared without a trace. How long have we been out for? Oh, no. Wait for me, guys! Ooh, yeah, somebody died here. Sound of the ice. I've gotta be careful. Yo, did everyone leave me?
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Iron Blood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The Dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
It makes sense, because the girl is being taken prisoner. And I guess Shiva's dominant would be a woman? Oh, they don't even speak. Oh! Oh my... Whoa! That's the girl from our childhood.
What alvation naukin aladskaliast?
They speak a totally different language. Dominants are aberrations.
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
Oh! Sorry.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Oh. Okay. Do they not recognize each other? She definitely still has ice left in her. Look at that. She's after me too. She's tough, man. Look, we have like 50 people against her and she's still holding her own. Oh, but you know how the Iron Kingdom apparently treats dominants like aberrations? That's such a stark difference from how Joshua was treated, right? I mean, it was horrible that as a kid he had to do all that crap, but I feel like Joshua was pretty much revered. Whereas, clearly that's not the case here. How did she end up here? 13 years, so many things changed. Okay, come on. Oh god! Shouldn't fire be good against ice? Oh!
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move! Fucking Eikon.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
You don't want to fight? What's happening? Talk to me. Actually, I want to talk to her, but our mission is to kill her. I don't know if that's gonna... Ugh. She's hurt! No! Clive! Look at her face! Oh my goodness. Oh, damn, that was hit to the face.
At last.
At last? Does she not want to live anymore? Wait, if it was the girl... If it was the girl from the demo, then... Did we not know she was a dominant? Because she definitely wasn't treated the same way Joshua was. And you weren't supposed to have more than one of those around a kingdom or something like that. I don't know if that's like a hard rule or just a general rule of thumb. Her name was Jill.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well? What are you waiting for?
Oh.
No, that's... not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Ooh! Shiz!
Fuck.
We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
It is Jill. I don't know if Clive feels any allegiance to his current squad beyond like being in the same team, because he doesn't really belong to this kingdom. Oh, you're really gonna fight all of them?
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
The dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
I'm here. I am here. Don't worry, I am here. And I will fight. But that whole taking Shiva's head mission might have to wait a tad. Oh! Oh man.
It's over.
Ooh! We good?
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
We have our answer.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
That's fine.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Sorry, no hard feelings. but a person I actually care about from my childhood versus some empire who forcibly enslaved me. Easy choice, I think. You can start to see the basic form of the story shape a little bit. People growing up years later, finding themselves on different sides with a lot of complications like dominant powers, and then kingdoms striving for political power.
You from the front lines. Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. You're nothing. No one. And I will not fall by your hand.
Okay, sounds good. Try to get me then. He has some ice powers too. But I'm pretty sure I was pretty good already before you started training me or whatever, so I would shut that trap if I were you. Don't tank it, we gotta evade it first.
By a traitor's blade.
Bested. He's not dead. That was a very deliberate wording. Oh, they were waiting! Who has thunder? Sid.
This way.
From the demo.
Sid! Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck.
Wait, yeah, Clive is on the other side. How did Torgal come back? That's not Torgal, right? That's a random dog.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan.
The Titan was that gigantic man.
You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
No active Time Lore this time.
Jill. Is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted?
Oh.
Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands.
Oh, wow, that's...
Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No? Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'm not clear of this guy's allegiances.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the Hideaway. Come on.
I am baffled that Torgal's just randomly shown up to find me 13 years later. That's just gonna be a thing? Okay. In the middle of a battlefield. And we don't even have like a, hey man, haven't seen you in a while. No, we just instinctively knew. Well, he would know it's me, but me knowing it's him, special kind of bond. Follow Sid to the Hideaway. Okay, so where were we? So this is our original, wait. I don't actually remember. Was this where our original place was? The Rosaria Empire place? I remember it was on the edge, like around a cliff or something. The Hideaway. Central Storm Deadlands, the withered remnants of a once verdant valley long consumed by the Blight. One would have to either be extremely foolish or extremely desperate, or an extremely desperate fool to make this wasteland their home. That's where the battle took place. We can't really look at other places. Wait, in general though, the whole place is all deserty. What the... Is that on purpose? Kinda looks like a hand, doesn't it? Like a gigantic hand here. Creepy. Oh, this is where we're going. We were here. Okay. No, so that's probably not our original Rosaria place then. Central Storm.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The Blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
The most dangerous place is often also the safest place.
Home sweet home.
My brand makes it kind of... like, if people from that empire see me, they'll know that I immediately betrayed them because I'm not doing whatever they want me to do. Kind of hard for me to blend in. Oh, I got a small town here. Oh my god! What's that thing called? Kupo?
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
Does she have a rubbed off brand?
None will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
I've been enslaved for 13 years and then suddenly feels like I'm beginning a new life. All it takes is that one spark of change. Local map. Oh wow. The solar. Fat chocobo. The ale hall. I could use a drink right about now. That would be good. Now... active time lore. Alright, let's see. Sid's Hideaway. A refuge hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Sid operates a secretive community of freed bearers. While survival in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. The Fallen Ruins. This is the same type of architecture that we saw in the battlefield before. Remember those like weird circular gray stone? Fallen Ruins. Deadlands. Barren wastes bereft of aether, where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here, both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. How do you guys stay here then? In recent years, the Blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation, and leaving silent devastation in its wake. The Fallen? Oh, the Fallen Ruins, it's not just an adjective. It's not like, oh, those ruins fell. No, there's people called the Fallen. An ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valisthea. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Tarja? Yeah, her face kind of looks like she might have a rubbed off brand. Same as mine, looks like a similar shape. Resident physicker of Sid's hideout. Tarja is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical interventions, skills that are indispensable in their Deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. Oh. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the hideaway from his expedition to the Naisa defile, she is placed in Tarja's care. Okay, healing magic? Maybe it relies on life or like some organic stuff and there's just not much of it here, so you can't really do healing magic? Huh. What do we need for magic? What's the requirement? A person being gifted? Or is it something more like the crystals that we saw people making back in Rosaria? Sidolphus Telemon, cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of the Naisa defile. Clive thought his end was nigh, until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Cool. Hi. Is this the way to leave? Oh, I guess so. Can I just look around? Is that cool?
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
They look a little bit different from the ones we see back home. A little bit less bright in color. Maybe, I don't know, they get the sun a lot and it's sort of faded away with time.
Sid says we shouldn't travel alone, that the Deadlands here are unforgiving. Still, needs must.
Hey, this lady also has a brand.
Sid says we shouldn't travel alone.
Oh.
That the Deadlands here are unforgiving. Still.
No.
Needs must.
People... Just random people come here. It's not like a monolithic, homogeneous civilization. Some branded people, some slaves from elsewhere.
You're still hungry, are you? Might have something round here.
And their dogs are gigantic. Hi, what you making? The smith? Oh. Man, a few words. The cells.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
Surprising amount of people from the empire that we were enslaved at.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
I don't think we'll be staying long. At least that's not the impression I'm getting. Hi! Can I help? Oh, these tunnels. Oh.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
A lot of people are branded, actually. Is everyone branded? It actually looks like that's the case. In which case, Tarya having that rubbed off version is kind of strange.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Blackthorn. Hi, little chicken. Yeah, the Fallen.
Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
A very poetic way of putting it. Wouldn't say I would disagree. Look, they're trying to grow stuff here. Hey! That Kupo thingy. Is it normal for that thing to just be here? Is it pretending to be an apple or something? It's got like a little orange thing. Okay, suit yourself. The bank's infirmary. We can check on Jill.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
But you also have one. Why don't you guys get it removed?
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Yeah, remember back in the Rosaria Duchy? All the slaves were branded people.
These apples are all foul. Would you rather you went without?
So are we strictly on the other side, opposite of where we were originally then? Because even back in Rosaria, we saw branded people working as slaves. Maybe not exactly opposite. This goes to Sid. We can go to the ale hall first.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Me?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
Kind of wearing armor around me too. Hi, can I have some ale?
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
You're talking about Sid. Oh. Interesting. I thought we were gonna see Jill in the infirmary, but nope.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Well, I don't get the impression that the people we were with, Tiamat and those people, I don't think they knew I was a prince before. And honestly, it doesn't matter because at that point we were all on the same page. That's a thick book.
Most concerning.
I like how they have a guy holding a book to read and then this guy's reading it on the table.
I'm no man's tool, and neither are you.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
Does everyone know already?
Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
It's beautiful. You have another verse?
When
No.
lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his
News travels fast. Maybe this place doesn't really get newcomers all that often. So Sid is around here, but we can go around.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Sorry. Sorry. He's over there. I'm gonna check this side just because. This is blocked off. Right. Just goes back out. Look at the fallen ruins though, huh? Hello, Sid.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. Alright. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rosfield. A bearer of the Sambrequa Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far.
Sambrequa Empire.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rosfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Dude's giving you free info. Take it and say thank you.
Let's make ready then.
Hmm.
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Well, I mean, obviously, since we went through the prologue, we have thoughts on who the second dominant of fire is. If it is Clive, and he doesn't know about it, it is going to be extraordinarily painful when he realizes who killed Joshua.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Okay.
Try not to get lost.
I wonder if the stuff has changed. Oh, it does. How often does it change? Oh, you get repeat ones based on like who's in the cutscene, who's around, where we are right now. Makes sense. Bearer. A person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. The system of slavery has persisted for centuries and become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. So people, if you are a bearer, you can just normally use magic. If you're not a bearer, you wait till a bearer makes a crystal for you, and then you use magic. So Sid doesn't have a brand. Is he using crystals? Because we know he has the thunder stuff. Second icon of fire. A fire aspected icon that first emerged in the year of the realm 860, when Imperial forces attacked the Rosarian stronghold of Phoenix Gate. Clad in infernal flame, the fiendish creature flung itself against the phoenix, overpowering the icon with a strength and ferocity never seen before. Or since. Bit of a mystery. So this active time lore, I think it's really cool that you can get additional info like that, but I do think that without having to look at any of this, the story itself should be understandable. And I feel like, this stuff, this seems a bit crucial. You can sort of figure it out situationally because, oh yeah, you see all the branded people are slaves, but the details are kind of hard to figure out like that. So where do we find all the active time lore, by the way? Is it possible for us to... Where is it? And do we... Okay, here's the abilities. We probably have enough points to do stuff now. No? 420. Heat wave. 120. We can do this. But do I have space for it? Projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Icons. Yeah, it doesn't seem like I can add another one here. Ah! Lord. Rising flames? I think I should probably keep what I have right now. Can I really not add another one? Really? Okay. I'll keep the ring on for a little bit longer. I kind of like having it around. Journal. Hideaway. Promising succor, Sid welcomes Clive into his deadland sanctuary hidden deep within the ruins of a lost civilization. There, Clive discovers something that had eluded him for nigh 13 years. Freedom. As some parts of the kingdom view dominance very favorably, oh, like it's a lord, a message from the greater gods, and then the Iron Kingdom is like, oh, these are abominations. We should imprison them.
He's in... Oh no. Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
The blacksmith?
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Oh, we kinda already saw that. He was the man of few words. Continental rum. Oh.
Does it look like there's room here for another bloody crate?
No, Lady Karen. I'm sorry, Lady Karen.
What an ominous name. Karen. Hi, can I... Hello?
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to a holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Do you want some rum that is continental?
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Thanks. Forging, crafting new gear can be done at a blacksmith as long as you have the recipe and proper materials. Can you make me an iron belt? Yes, if I have iron filings, which I do. Thank you, and I will equip it.
And the belt, Caesar Square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Thanks. When something has changed in the Hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. In addition to stock updates for Karen's toll and new forging recipes for the Black Hammer, there are also notices for new quests, missives, and many other things. A notification icon will also appear in-game, as well as on the map.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
So I think we're gonna be coming back here from time to time then. I thought we were gonna leave and never come back again. No. You have more?
Make it quick. Well, I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh. Though if you've tasted Kenneth's Brown, I might as well be.
Look.
Sid needed a smith, and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the hottest side of this hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearers suffering for me. Yeah, people here are more principled about that kind of thing. This guy doesn't have a brand, but he doesn't want to take advantage of people either.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling, you bring it here, along with your own materials. And any scraps left over, I keep. Can I make anything new? Oh, almost, but not yet. I need that Wyrate thing.
That it? Fine.
Okay, cool.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Does Titan ship boulders?
Titan. The Titan bested Shiva.
You take it back and tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
There's nobody here. There's nobody here. Nothing else changed? That it then?
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
Yeah, even the people who don't have brands, they just have it rubbed off.
You, blankets, quick as you like.
More slaves coming in to join us?
All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water!
I'll get the bucket! You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Out.
What the hell have I got myself into?
Can I help?
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Nobody talked to me like that when I was Prince.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Immediately reminds me of Joshua's healing magic. Oh, Joshua.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
No healing magic allowed here.
Another fine day at the Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Did he say those bearers took off the chains by themselves? That's really difficult and brave. Even Clive himself was... For 13 years, he couldn't do that. For whatever reason. Keep an eye out for green icons for quests, side quests. To-do lists will appear as quest objectives on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main quest and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Quest priority, you can change the priority and customize your to-do list. New Hideaway features. The 1,000 Tomes, an ever-growing compendium of all things Valisthea. Oh, is that the active time lore location? The Orchestrion, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Both are located in the Hideaway's eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map.
Who are these people?
Hi, Lady Karen.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Do I even have a pocket full of gil? I don't think so. Shops. Consumables and gear can be bought around shops in Valisthea. The stock changes as the story progresses. Broadsword. I can buy one, but I can find 2 more wyrite, and then get the guy to make it for me, so probably I'll do that instead. Yeah, I do have enough money to get it, but I don't... No, let's not. Let's not. Get something that we can't make, at the minimum. Iron bracers, can we do this? Should I do it? Should I do it? 5% or a 5 increase in the defense. I don't know what that really means. I think we're okay for now.
That's all.
Didn't buy anything.
Why, you've barely a gil to your name. You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
She's giving me free money?
Thank me? Thank your dog.
I actually did have enough money to buy one thing, but... no, I'm poor. Please, donate to my cause. Oh. Whoa. The Already Stone? Customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. It's like the Battle Lab stuff from FF7. Hall of Virtue. I'm gonna look at it. I don't have any new stuff though. Yeah, I thought I would have one more spot for... Oh. Okay, I see. I can... I see. Make myself invincible for now. Cool, that's cool. So I wish I could get one more slot for the jump slot. I thought I could equip one more ability, which I have right now, but I don't have space to equip it. Okay. Cool, but I'm good for now, I think.
That's enough.
Thank you. I'm getting out of here. Here we go. So what did I pick up?
You all done?
Well, in reality, it's like me fantasizing while staring at the stone. Can anybody do that?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's moments you all miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Wait for me. Hey, Torgal, how much is that gold band on your leg worth? Can I sell it for stuff?